Hey guys, Frank is back, and today with an English speaking version of my video, should I buy a Royal Enfield Himalayan in the normal version or in the version SCRAM 411? So the Royal Enfield SCRAM 411 or the Royal Enfield Himalayan. So I've decided to produce also an English speaking video. I've got a bunch of German speaking videos, but you can purchase that bike, I would say, nearly worldwide. So maybe it's from interest for you, or it can help you with some little hints to prevent some mistakes during the buying process or whatever. So I've got a little note here with me, also in the yellow, like the yellow one motorcycle behind. Maybe it fits together. I don't want to forget anything, but let me give you in a short rush what are the most or three most important topics when you have to decide if you want to buy a SCRAM 411 or a normal Himalayan. So let me start with the SCRAM 411. The top three topics are the first one is the price. From the price perspective in Europe, or especially in Germany, the SCRAM 411 is roughly 500 euros cheaper than the Himalayan, and then is, let me say, roughly 10% of the list price. And if you are have to look to a cheaper one, or want to look to a cheaper one, buy the 411 and not the Himalayan. Topic number two is I call it agile steering. The 19-inch rim in the Himalayan or in the SCRAM 411 is amazing. It's so beautiful. It's so agile to go to curvy roads and so on. It's a big difference. I've driven 4 Himalayans before with a 21 inch rim, so I can compare it a little bit. With the 411 with a 19-inch rim, you have more fun. You can go very agile and curvy roads, and if you compare it directly with the Himalayan, with the Royal Enfield Himalayan, the Himalayan is a little bit like a tractor, and that's top two. It's more agile, but not from the motor perspective, from the engine perspective. These are mainly the same, as you know when you're looking at that video, you know that topic. So and the third topic, for my opinion, is a little bit subjective, but it's the optic, So you got many very fresh colors like this yellow one, or there's also a red white one. I like it, and I find it's more modern, more fresh, but it's not hard-coded to some topics where you can compare. It's my personal opinion. The first topic, price, and the agile steering is very, very interesting when you are interested in a 411. But on the other side, of the coin, when you are interested in a Royal Enfield Himalayan, in the normal, let me say normal one, there are 2 or 3 also topics that maybe bring you to the point to buy Himalayan. It's the first one is when you get some luggage, when you want to travel. So here is nothing on, and this one I mount some accessories like the Happy Trail pannier rack with some soft panniers there, and also the Hepco Backer tech bag here also. But if you buy it from the scratch out of the shop here, there's nothing. So it's not so good in the normal condition, or in the condition out of the factory, to bring some luggage on. From the luggage perspective, maybe you are right when you buy a Himalayan, a normal Himalayan. The second one is the wind protection. You can see here's nothing. There's no windscreen. Before I drove that bike, I didn't know that nothing can be so windy. So it's hard windy to me. I never drove a naked bike like that one, and I drove only 100 kilometers an hour with that one, because up from that range it's too windy to me. So With the Himalayan, I've got 4 Himalayans before. I drove also 120, 125 and so on to the maximum. Yeah. So these 2 points, when you want to prevent also the topic with the luggage, that you can't carry on luggage because there is no rack on it. And when you prevent the wind topic, please buy the normal Enfield Himalayan. And the third one is when you want to buy a Himalayan, there's everything mounted. Everything is a little bit, is a big word, but with everything I mean a main stand, a cone stand, I mean a luggage rack, I mean the wind shield for the wind protection, and some things more. So it's more complete, yeah? But as you know from the beginning of my video, I explained that the Himalayan is also 500 bucks, euros or dollars maybe, I don't know. I can only speak for the German economy here. It's 500 bucks. Cheaper here the Royal Enfield 411, and as the opposite, the Royal Enfield Himalayan is 500 bucks. Expensive, more expensive. So as a conclusion, yeah, the price, the agile steering and the optic are speaking for the 411, and the completeness, the wind protection, and that you can carry on more luggage, by the way, also with the crash bars from the tank and the right and the left, you can get some soft bags and carry on your rainwear or something else. Yeah, so guys, that's all for today, and if you're interested in, and let's jump back, I've got a few videos also in English, and from other bikes, from the CRF 300, from my BMW 650, from my KLR 650, which is in Canada and Alaska, and from the BMW 650 ZR, which is actually in Mexico City, Mexico. So on, maybe you find a lot, and also some English-speaking videos. So that's enough for today, and have a look to the beautiful SCRAM 411, and Frank says goodbye until next time. Thank you.